All right, where were we? Oh, we're gonna request transport, which is funny. They give you like a timer, but sometimes the timer doesn't even matter, dude.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
Jara!
I'm almost, I'll get there. Hold on, I'll get there. Wow, that was anticlimactic.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
Jara!
All right. I honestly think I'm done with failing on purpose because the death scenes
All right.
haven't been that great.
It hurts.
I'm sure I'll fail enough on accident anyways. I hope he means in life, you fucker. Fuck you, Scott. Find an escape route. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh shit, we're gonna take the tractor beam up? Just jump into the light, huh? Oh, we're gonna ride into the light, Thelma and Louise, baby! Whoa!
What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
Oh, they're gonna hold hands like Thelma and Louise!
Commander, we read you, but there's too much interference. Transporters
So they float up real slow so they can get a nice aim on them and blast them in the tractor beam?
Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course.
I have the technobabble
We can
answer.
align the transporter with the tetrametric signature.
There it is.
The crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected. The storm, the warp-killing field, the crystals, Miranda's alien transporter tech. Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other. I need something to identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood.
Wait, my dance
Commander
routine?
Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us.
High energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me?
I am.
Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
What?
A what? Why? What now? Bow! Bow, 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 bow.
Bigger still.
Kabloosh!
Whoa! Dilithium explosion.
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Zeke blank, 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 Zeke.
Why are you getting slower?
Blank, Zeke blank, Zeke blank.
Weird. Cold Age, thank you for the 35 months. Also, Imagination of Form, you're an import from Coast Channel. Welcome home. This is where you belong. Trust me. Do you like farts? Do you like saying words like fuck? Well, we do here. So if that's your cup of tea or cup of fart, you're in the right place. Do you like apples? All right, clear debris. Clear debris and select targets to transport. You must select all targets to advance. Okay. Right trigger to clear debris. Right trigger. Wait, it's the same button to clear debris and select targets? That's dangerous. That'll go well. And also, JLC has gifted you a sub to Imagination of Form. Welcome to the channel and Hail Berserker.
got their biosigns isolated.
That was a silly little
Commander,
mini game.
We have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference.
Oh, time to do the thing. Yep, I've done this before. Okay. Oh, there we go.
I've got a path. Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Okay. Lock the frequencies. Bar fills the cursor waveforms. Okay. If you do not have enough power to lock the... Oh, you need to try again. Okay. If you're having trouble, find a spot where the non-moving waveform is touching the edge and wait for the moving waveform to touch the opposite edge. Sure. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on.
I've got a lock.
Energize.
Okay, just look at the blue bars all. Okay. Oh. Get him! Oh shit, we're gonna have a 2-Vix! Another 2-Vix situation! No!
Petty Officer Diaz.
Bye!
We're losing her.
Pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying.
I'm getting it mixed up with the toilet pattern. Fucking turd pattern from the toilets. I get it now.
Come on.
Wait till the highest point is touching the line. We brought some rocks with us.
Yes.
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
Rydick, I need you on the bridge, now.
I'm looking at it. What is it? Is this from your bedside
I'm
drawer,
The Elydians
Commander?
preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
Systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire.
We should hail the Elydian flagship, Captain.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Await my order. Recommendation, Commander. We need to act quickly. Before
Well-
this spirals out of control.
Look, hail them. Do it.
Hail the Elydians. Maybe we could talk some sense into them.
Hail them.
No response.
Try it again.
Still nothing.
Oops.
The Elydians. They've powered down their weapons.
Oh, didn't matter?
You sure about that, Mr. Ahmad?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship. Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
That's unexpected.
They were hostile moments ago. We can't drop our guard.
Aye.
What's happening?
There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy to the starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate. Contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you supported us in the negotiations.
I have a
Join
name.
up again now. Please, I beg of you. You must render assistance. System failures are compounding around my ship.
No.
Under the circumstances, it will be dangerous for us to close distance and stage an evacuation.
Dangerous, but not impossible.
Daddy Captain liked it!
Devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Illidians directly, if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The Ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer in command of this. Take Chovak and Bedrosian in the shuttle and get it done.
Yeah, if this is your first time here, that is not Leonard Nimoy. It sounds like him. It's not AI either. It's actually a voice actor, and he does a fan-fucking-tastic job.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edselar, you will be part of the rescue mission, as will I. We will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldy, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
The pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldy to make it possible to beam the Illidians back to the Resolute. Gather
Why
the
don't
pattern
you
enhancers
go?
and get to the docking bay.
If you're so smart, you can do it right. Yeah, that's Ambassador Spark. That's Ambassador Speak.
We're going on the wrong mission.
Oh, what's that?
We're going to rescue the Illidians, the people that oppress the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happened to Miranda is like the Trill symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her. I wanted no part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Their bodies stolen and used like puppets.
Oh shit, so she's a Trill that doesn't even want symbiosis. Interesting turn. Okay. Most of them like clamor for that shit. It's a great honor.
It won't be easy. She's gonna fight us every step of the way. We've seen that.
Remember, it's not her that's fighting us.
I know. But right now, we've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
The away team is ready.
Okay, let me do some bleep bloops. Bleep bloop. And one more bleep bloop. Bleep bloop, bleep bloop, bleep bloop. Scorpion wins. Get over here!
Resolute to shuttlecraft.
Come here!
You're cleared for takeoff.
Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville taking off.
Oh, me. Okay, I'll go. Yeah, go. And go. Engage. Damn it. Engorge. That would definitely be mine. That would be my trademarked phrase. Course laid in, Captain. What should we do? Engorge. And I giggle every time. The ionic storm will fill your path with dangerous hazards. Green lighting will damage your shuttle. Lightning. Taking damage 3 times will fail the mission and fly through the rings. Right, we've done this before. What? Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Excuse me, I would like to go now, please. Oh, you're gonna get in front of me anyways? Okay, fuck you then. Ooh! Thread the needle, baby! Woo!
Away from the lightning.
We are within range. Any closer will put the shuttlecraft at risk.
Vincent, thank you for giving a sub to Temeter. Welcome back, Temeter.
Preparing to transport the away team. Energizing.
How was it, Imagination of Form? Was it good? I bet it was awesome. I bet I'd love it. Errand of Mercy. Oh man, the guys in here are just dropping like penises.
The ship's
Flies.
life support. It's almost completely drained.
And the other systems, too.
Oh no.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
Quick, on the double though. Watch out for all the dead bodies. Gotta navigate those. Yep. Watch out. Okay, no, okay. Keep moving. Phaser out. Who am I phasering? Why did it ask me to get my phaser out? Oh. Sorry, I thought I saw something.
These must close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function. Carter, give them a charge with your phaser. Should make them open.
Okay. I didn't get that one open all the way, but that's okay. We can get through. Now what? Oh. Do I have to get it all the way open? Okay. Oh, no? Okay. I'm guessing I'd jump up here, but... Oh, that is one thing. Okay. I love the way. And back it on up. Back it on up. Back it on up. Running on forward. Running on forward. Back it on up. Zeke, my wife broke her Star Trek themed singer and asked me to fix it. She said, make it so. My instinct says to tell me to tell you that you're better than this, but you're not. So like, I don't know what to tell you. Good job. Pat on the back.
It's not working.
No power's running through any of this. We gotta get him open manually.
I am the ranking officer here. State your intentions. We are under siege. Explain yourselves.
Does anybody want to take this one?
Our intentions? Your leaders asked for our help.
And they sent you?
Yeah. Whoa there.
Whoa! That's some good shit! Oh my god, you got the sticky icky for me? Oh, what a good present. Also, N. Cartwright gifted me a timeout of Scott. There we go. Thank you, thank you, Cartwright. Also, Enter Haggis for 7 months. Thank you, appreciate that.
I am still able to stand.
Fuck, I'm able to fly, bitch!
We gotta get
Woo,
into
give
your
me some
transport.
wings!
Then we can get your people off the ship.
Shut up and inhale this. If you don't inhale this, we have a problem. Maybe I was. Shut up, Cartwright. I'm just gonna call you Cardi N instead of Cardi B.
Make sure they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one. You get the others.
Oh, this one. There's one right in front of me. Dude, I remember these things. This is what they used to try to get Moriarty, or, well, sort of try to get Moriarty out of the holodeck. Yep, pattern enhancers.
I can handle this one. Make sure the others are lined up.
Right. What? Okay, so what's taking you so long? I've placed 4 of them. They're used in many episodes, Zeke. Yeah, I'm aware Imagination of Form. It's just the one I remember they were used on. Align the pattern enhancer. Okay, so I've gotta be right in her face. Oh, yeah. Bzz, oh, you're burning her. You're burning her.
All right. The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
All crew to Transporter Room 2. We are evacuating.
I just want the pattern enhancers to have a voice line like,
I don't hate you.
We're live.
I see you.
Here they come.
There you are.
all been smoking that sticky icky.
Beam status. Energize.
They all come in. They all come in coughing like, oh, we were just hotboxing that shit. Anybody got a new mask? I think this one's cached.
Please step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Hunter.
Sir.
I mean it.
You! Get on the platform already!
Purple shirts go last.
The interface is in Elydian.
Oh,
but the layout
shit.
is the same as the Starfleet transporter.
Okay.
I just gotta do what I did before.
Right.
Select the people to transport.
I
need to select all of them.
He sounds like he's getting impatient with me. I need to select all of them. That's good. Bingo!
Plot a path through the ionic interference. If the path goes through too much interference, it won't work.
So that's, I've been thinking, avoid the yellow, right? Yellow's bad?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
I thought I had it. That's why I thought I was doing something wrong.
Even at this range, the interference is too much. The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. Diaz, the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Okay, hold on. Real quick. Scott Evans, my mod, has added a new emote, and I'm fucking scared at what it could be. Okay. What is it gonna be? What's the code? What's the code for it, Scott? I need the code. Zeke something. Lump. Oh God. Okay. I hate you. All right. I just gotta upload it real quick. Give me a second. Oh, it looks like we're gonna lose an emote. It's gonna be Zeke Fat. Weird. Zeke Fat's going away. Isn't that weird? Let's see. Where? Fucking what? All right. Zeke Lump is in. I drew that to illustrate what's going on with my throat. Yeah. I have like a lump in the back of my throat and I don't know like what's making it, what's causing it. And I went to the doctor. They didn't know either. So I'm going to go to an ENT. I just got to set up an appointment for a specialist to get it scoped. Can we get Fat back, please? Absolutely not. No. No.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
Once I get thin again, if it ever happens, then you can have Zeke fat back. But not while I am fat. It's just too much of a reminder. And it's depressing. Or I guess someone pays for the emote. Whoa! Holy shit, that thing's big. Oh, I have to go through it? Okay, fine.
Melville to away team. Energize.
Oh, me! Oh, right. I got this. No problem.
I have the first group of Illydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
Why do we look at her?
This is Resolute. We have the Illydians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this wouldn't work. We got this.
Of course we did.
Of course we did. Never had a doubt. This is Commander
Neutral!
Ryder. We're holding steady. Signal is
Neutral!
good. Keep them coming.
Come on, dude. She should have loved that shit.
Admiral, you're next.
I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best.
Isn't there a Zelda character that walks around with his hands behind his back all hunched over like that?
I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over. For all your brave work.
Get on the fucking transporter!
Get on the damn transporter, sir.
Ah, yes. Forgive me.
All right, that was pretty good.
Ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
Oh, me again. Right. I always forget energize. That means me. I should be just have to push the thing up. I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought. I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. And I'll do it. Sorry. Somebody wake up, Hicks. Engorge.
Massive power surge!
Sending available power to the annular confinement beam. I have the Illydians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute, nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Okay, I guess we'll keep going. Now this part is almost as fun as Superman 64. Almost. Not quite. Somehow it's even slower than that. I think they added like MIDI sounding trumpets to make it more like a CD-ROM game from old.
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually.
Okay.
Do it.
I am trying.
Don't put your face in the sparks, you idiot! Jesus Christ! It's sparking like crazy all over my face! Now this is kind of a tough choice. I'm wondering what happens if we don't transport the Bedrosians. Or whatever, the Elydians. Everybody's saying X, huh? All right.
Finish the transport.
I have them. Transport complete.
Oh, just put some Bactine on it. Put her in the back to tank. She's fine. She'll be fine. Oh, she gets a cool Geordie visor now, though. So that's awesome.
She is injured. Lieutenant Bedrosian has been.
Oh, she did not like that.
Transport was successful.
Fuck you.
Oh, thanks, B.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as the transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship. That must have been the power surge when it came on board.
You're right. The Takan energy
Yeah,
source.
no one made you grab the wires.
The Cartabula. It's here.
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to war.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Elydian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
Ha ha! We fight back! Action time!
We don't know where this ship is going, but we are not lost. We can still do something. We can still fight. But we'll stop them from getting the Cartabula wherever they're taking it.
I like this plan, and I shall fight with you.
That's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
High five! I'm gonna get laid after all! I'm gonna get leopard spots all over my pee-pee!
We do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
We have a plan. We have a plan.
That's all right, Commander. We have a plan of our own. We're gonna stay on this ship.
That is very bold of you, Mr. Diaz.
Oh, he actually liked the boldness.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah, buddy! Woo! He said a thing that I remember! Yay!
It will be here soon.
I'll guard the door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map. Find somewhere as remote as you can.
They're almost here. Mess hall.
Too exposed.
Bridge?
Too
The
cold.
fireplace intruders would fortify.
There. The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you, Sean Black.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
Okay, I'm gonna teleport all y'all out of here. Or that. I'm gonna teleport that thing to the cargo
Locked
bay.
in. Board to transport.
Or all of us to the cargo bay. shit.
Transport.
Oh, it was her that did it. Oh, shit, baby.
Energize.
So, I didn't touch it. God damn it, they did it for me. Okay, go. She reminds me of that who was Bird Person going to marry? I can't remember, but she ends up being like for the Galactic Federation or something like that. She ends up being like a spy or whatever. Tammy, yeah. She reminds me of fucking Tammy, looking like that, like this like semi-pretty redhead, like standing with a huge gun surrounded by these tough aliens.
Our duty often calls for sacrifice.
I said duty, but I won't laugh about it because I'm Vulcan.
People on the Zeldy know.
Look at her eyes. Her eyes supposed to be closed.
Have them bring us back. And tell them we'll need medical waiting for Lieutenant Bedrosian.
Yes, Commander.
Her eyelids melted open. I'm loving this, man. The story it's clipping along. It's always like kind of tense, actiony. I dig it. Oh, and now we're here. Never mind. We gotta have a lull to appreciate the high action parts. And now she's Daredevil.
Through your efforts, we were able to save almost 100 Elydians from certain death. As for Lieutenant Bedrosian, well, Duval will do her best, but the prognosis isn't very encouraging.
She's a hero.
Lieutenant Bedrosian went above and beyond her duty. She deserves a commendation.
I'll see what I can do.
Commander Rydek.
Oh, neutral, huh?
Did.
Doesn't like giving out commendations to people who sacrifice themselves for the Federation.
You saved not only my life, but the lives of my crew. An incredibly heroic deed.
Karate chop.
Olivia is in your debt. We cannot thank you enough.
Just doing our duty, Admiral. I'm sure you understand. If you'll excuse us.
You slapped my tit. Our culture views that as a great sign of respect. Oh, well then by all means, slap the other one.
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances. While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet about our situation, missing crew, the data breach, possible threat from the Hotari, or Khan, I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves, under our control.
You're the captain.
You know what's at stake for me here, and what is at stake for you, too. I can't afford another mission gone wrong, and I'm really counting on your support. I don't want to raise a false alarm just yet. And I have every confidence we can wrap this up before it gets any worse than it already is.
You got my support, Cappy. That mustache alone got a yes from me.
We can keep this under wraps for now.
Always nice to know you have my back. One of the primary reasons I brought you on board. I made the right decision.
And in turn, I hope you'll have my back as well.
Of course. Loyalty like yours doesn't go unnoticed. Or unrewarded.
We're ready in the briefing room.
On our way.
How do I get rewarded for my years of service in the Federation? That's the neat thing. You don't.
Update on our efforts to trace the Zeldy's warp signature.
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
I'm also concerned about what went with them. A Taconian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes, I've been analyzing your tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record. It disabled our ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere by now.
Literally anywhere.
The Hotari must know where the ship is headed.
If you can even call them Hotari at this point.
Whoever they are, they've cut off all communication.
And our only source on the inside is now in sickbay.
Tylus.
The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Mera stole data from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak. It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation.
Back him up!
They stole our data. Yep. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
I would have to agree with the captain.
Yep.
There's no point causing undue panic based purely on speculation.
We need to know more before we go off half-cocked sounding the alarm. I want to speak with the Hotari to get to the bottom of this before we get Starfleet involved.
I expect we'll meet resistance.
Oh, Daddy liked. Oh, Daddy Spock hated it. No, go back. Go back. Daddy Spock hated it. Go back. Hold on. How do we undo that? We can't have that. Spock has to like it or we fail. How do I go back? I want to go back. How far would I go back? Hold on. Let's go to the main menu. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. Ah, shit. This was so far back. God damn it. This wasn't worth it. No, I'm time traveling into the past where I can make a different choice. This is canon. This has happened.
Through your efforts, we were able to save almost 100 Lydians.
Whale song, anyone? Whale song, huh?
Well, Duval will do her best, but the prognosis isn't very encouraging.
She's a hero. Okay, we'll make that.
Lieutenant Bedrosian went above and beyond her duty. She deserves a commendation.
I'll see what I can do.
Commander Rydek, I heard what you did. The sacrifice you made for our sake. You saved not only my life, but the lives of my crew. An incredibly heroic deed. All of Elydia is in your debt. We cannot thank you enough.
Just doing our duty, Admiral. I'm sure you understand. If you'll excuse us.
Of course.
Go to your damn room, Admiral.
Away, team back.
He seems to respond well to that.
Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances. While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet about our situation, missing crew, the data breach, possible threat from the Hotari.
The fact that I shit my pants. Wait.
I think we're
was that public knowledge?
This to ourselves, under our control. You know what's at stake for me here, and what is at stake for you too. I can't afford another mission gone wrong, and I'm really counting on your support. I don't want to raise a false alarm just yet. And I have every
Okay, hold on. So if I say you have my support, I can still say a different answer for Spock in the... Or do I say it now? Do I change my answer now?
Wrap this up before
to I can't do that or it's not about you? Okay, I'll just lie. There you go.
I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
We can keep this under wraps for now.
Always nice to know you have my back. One of the primary reasons I brought you on board. I made the right decision.
You can count on me.
You should know you can always count on me, no matter what.
I appreciate that.
And then I'm just gonna outright betray him.
On our way.
No, the captain sucks. Fuck him.
On our efforts to trace the Zeldy's warp signature.
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
I'm also concerned about what went with them. A Taconian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes, I've been analyzing your tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record. It disabled our ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere.
Yeah!
Now.
Literally anywhere.
Okay. Spence, okay, hold on. This decision is... We have crew on that ship. The Hatari must know more. Starfleet can help. I think we have to know more. Or we have crew on that ship. Yeah, let's do that.
I have faith in our away team.
Yeah.
They won't give up easily.
Yep.
And if they can somehow manage to stay alive, then maybe they could get word to us about their location.
That'd be a hell of a lucky break.
Right now, we need all the luck we can get. The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Mara stole data from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak. It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation.
Right!
There are too many unknowns.
They stole our data. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
Sidron can wait.
We either sound the alarm prematurely and look bad if nothing comes of it, or we keep this to ourselves and take the blame when it blows up in our face. Either way, we can't afford to get this wrong.
Indecision is not without its own cost.
No!
I want to speak.
No, Daddy Spock, please don't hate me! No!
Get Starfleet involved.
I expect we'll make
neutral! I'll take neutral! And bad from the captain, I agreed with him!
Assuming the negotiations are off, we no longer have...
I sort of agreed with him and he gives me the negative. Fuck him.
To the Hotari and the Illydians.
The Takan are a threat to both their civilizations.
No. They're a threat to us all.
I literally fucking agreed with him. He said we should wait, and I said we should wait. The decision should wait.
The device Commander Rydek found in the Taconian vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Meaning what, exactly?
Not only are they bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Takan, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host. It's a hostile takeover on a cellular level.
They're Agent Smithing it?
Bringing individual Takan back to life, one by one.
And what happens to the host?
It's hard to say exactly. Some of their memories remain intact, but the implanted Taconian identity appears to have full control. In time, all that remains of the host...
Assuming direct control.
It's an invasion. One victim at a time.
Precisely. Petty Officer Maris called herself a scion of the Flame, but the computer had no information about it.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about those scions. They're dangerous.
The Takan have crossed a line. That much is certain. However, meeting with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions.
I fucking suggested that last time, and I didn't get a green from you, Spock!
Under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust and trespassing on their territory.
Given the options,
good plan, Spock.
This
It's a good
might be
plan,
our best
Daddy.
chance to find out more about what they have planned.
It's a good plan, Daddy.
I couldn't agree more.
Daddy Spock.
With the Cartabula,
Give me that green, Spock!
Confirm we have regained warp capability and the use of our transporters.
Excellent. Commander Ermot, see if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible.
Give me the green,
As
Spock!
Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Come on!
Aye, Captain.
Where's my green Spock?
Nice work, everyone.
You're long overdue
No!
with the iridium infusion.
No!
It looks like I am.
I needed approval from Daddy Spock, and I didn't get it. Also, I gotta take my insulin. My space diabetes is getting low, or getting high? I don't know.
I'll give you two a moment, but she needs her rest.
I understand.
Commander Rydek?
I'll give you two a moment alone.
Is that
My
you?
name's Buck, and I'm here to fuck.
I thought I heard your voice.
How are you feeling?
Better, I guess. But my head's still ringing. Before you say anything, I just want you to know I don't blame you for what happened.
I don't blame
I heard that
you.
last transport made it through. That was our mission, to save lives. So, I'm glad it was
129
success.
months. That's 10 years and a baby.
And Dr. Duval tells me she can get me my sight back.
Yeah, it was your own action. You made the choice, and you gave me a negative fucking review when I said go for it, keep doing it. You fucking
just hope
God,
this
I
isn't
can't
the end
win
of
with
my
you, you
career.
women. Sorry,
Can't be much of a
that's
tactical
me
officer
stuff that's coming out. I apologize.
if you can't see what's coming. But this is all I've ever wanted to do.
The latest advancements in vision enhancement are truly remarkable.
I know a
would
guy.
be surprised if you came back better than you ever were.
I just want to be able to see again. That's all I'm asking.
Green!
Lieutenant Bedrosian needs her rest, and you have an infusion waiting for
Thanks, Yeti, for the 129 months.
On you soon.
Tier 3 even,
I'm gonna hold you to it.
if I may say. Tier 3 resub. I'm gonna tear your fucking heart out! Nope, that was supposed to be different.
Running out of Duridium. You're in good health.
Nice to get some positive news for a change.
You, I don't worry about. The captain, however.
Go on.
You see it, don't you? He's desperate. Withholding intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation. That's not normal behavior for a captain. And you've dodged the issue. We can't make mistakes. Might go down as the most obvious thing a first officer ever said.
Oh, man, I'm getting
You've
told.
spent enough time with him now. Seen enough of how he runs this ship. If there's something wrong, as the ship's doctor, I need to know. Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
Doctor-patient confidentiality, right?
To be honest, I'm worried about him. It seems like the stress of this mission is getting to him. He has so much riding on its success, and I am concerned he'll do something rash to ensure it.
To know we see eye to eye on this. And I want to be clear. I care about Solano. I really do. I've been his doctor for years. There are more important things at stake than offending an old friend.
If you're a cop, you have to tell me or it's entrapment.
You know where to find me.
Jara.
Monitor your Duridium levels. I'll be right back.
Baby, how you doing?
How's your wound?
Like it was never there. I feel lucky you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well... Thank you for saving my life.
Jara snooze
The wonders of your technology. It wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
I should be thanking you. You took that disruptor shot for me. Without you, I might be the one in sickbay, or worse.
Well, I couldn't just let you die. Not after all you did to help.
I won't forget it.
We saw the truth down in those mines. What Sidron and Galvin really are. Who they've become. The lengths they're willing to go to. What they did to that Lydian. It's hard to accept. That everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie. The horror of that underneath our feet the entire time.
Yes.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I needed your help, but I didn't intend to show you something so disturbing.
Well, I can't unsee it. But we Hotari don't cower from an unpleasant truth.
Commander Rydek, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
I don't really think you need to zoom in on the tit to tell it like you got a, phone call. Like, we get the communicator thing by now.
They haven't found us yet.
Not that I don't appreciate it.
Can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is gonna catch up. But if we can get access to the Zeldi systems, we might be able to figure out what the Takan are up to. You got somewhere we could do that?
And also, like, she's not human, so that might not even be a titty. It might be like a stomach or something.
No time to look over here. I better follow Major Arminta.
Come on, Carter. We need to stick with the tall guy.
No time to look over here. Why'd you make it a point of interest, though?
Good thing this was here. It made it a lot easier to transport across the ship. If we took another second, Miranda might have... Power cells. Lydians must supplement main system power with these. For how uptight the Lydians are, the cargo bay is kind of a mess. Huh. Lydian consoles still have mechanical keyboards as a backup.
Lame. Wait, you use controllers still? Fucking lame. Oh, well, no, that's a Back to the Future one. You gotta use your hands? What is this, a baby game?
Based on how this is reinforced, it probably contains dilithium. Stray phaser blast could cause a piezoelectric rupture and blow a hole in the ship. Better be careful. Looks airtight and climate controlled. Must be where they put the precious cargo.
Can I pull out my phaser and make a piezo something or other explosion? No? Okay. Hello, computer. No, you have to use this. Computer? Computer?
Up there? All right. Etzelar, let's do this.
The internal sensors.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
Ah, how
Must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there. And there. There's several of them around the room.
Got it. We'll disable them.
By shooting them.
They're too high to reach, even for me.
Not too high for our phasers.
No power.
Yeah!
Let's not set off any fire alarms.
Okay.
I got the ones over here.
No, that whole transparent aluminum thing, Kanguru, is the temporal paradox that you've come up against in lots of different, like, time travel media. Oh shit, I'm timed! I'm being timed here.
Got one. Another down.
Hurry, Carter!
I am. One left.
Oh.
Here it comes. It worked. They won't be able to detect us.
That buys us some time.
Now that the Zeldi has its power again, I might be able to access some of the ship's systems from here. I'll take care not to give away our position.
The Takan might not even know we're still on board this ship. Miranda only saw us transport away. She probably thinks we're back on the Resolute.
Miranda.
Don't give up on her yet, Carter. She had you in her sights, and she didn't shoot. That means the real Miranda is still in there. The Takan don't have her. Not completely, at least. She must still feel something.
But she shot Bell!
She disintegrated crewman Bell.
Yeah.
If Miranda's personality still exists, she can't help us.
We don't know how this works, and I'm not giving up on her.
Well, I am! Fuck her!
No, she played us.
She didn't give it up!
Your sympathies, your relationship.
She had a chance to give up that booty and she didn't do it.
But maybe there's a way to turn her back and Miranda could help us stop the Takan. Here, on the ship. Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Takan bioforming has to be.
I've heard enough of your prattling on about your friend. You have to think like a soldier. She's our enemy now. She'll be dealt with like the rest of the Takan.
My friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Takan have taken control of her mind. We certainly can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life, and it's already been lost.
Enemy.
You don't get to talk about Miranda.
You don't get to ignore the truth.
We don't like this any more than you do. The Takan are a threat to all of us. They turned our crewmates too. Do you really think they're gonna stop there?
No.
And yet we still risked our lives to come help you. And not everyone made it.
I'll grant that you showed your grit and effectiveness. More than I can say about accessing ship systems. They block out helm control, propulsion. They're closing down systems faster than I can check them. They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
All right, step aside. We'll take it from here.
IT guy!
Fine.
Move!
Make yourselves useful.
Move! Just move.
They're
Got
using
it.
a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems from the bridge. The Takan must have turned someone in command.
God, this is not easy. Oh, it's because you don't hold it. You just tap. Okay, that's why.
There's something.
Rather than trying holding it and moving it, you just tap it
they have plotted
towards
in.
the center. Okay.
The Lydian fleet has explored a lot of systems, but it's all in the opposite direction of where we're going. The Zeldi, that's where we are.
That's not exactly news.
Long way from Hotari space.
I hope the Resolute is all right back there.
We're headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Nothing but uninhabited systems along the way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space. A lot sooner than I like to think about, too.
That can't happen. We need to take control and turn this ship around. Get back to the front lines of the battle for Elydia.
Turn the ship around.
All over the quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility.
We're on impulse propulsion.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Takan. You can't just turn your back on them.
I'll take this ship without you if I have to. And I'll bring it back to Elydia, or I'll destroy it. I won't let it stay in the hands of the enemy.
You'll get your vengeance.
You want to get back to Elydia? You want your vengeance? You'll get it.
I have every intention.
So help us stop this ship. For Elydia. And for everyone.
Very well.
The most important
Oh,
thing
he
is that we get
loved
control
that.
of this ship. So that we don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not sure we can do much more from here.
What's this? It's a data stream.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
Oh, what now?
Get that clearer.
I'm trying.
Oh.
Okay. That should do it.
Hello? Can you read me?
Itasca, is that you?
Major,
It's my lieutenant. Where are you?
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
Our artillery targeting platform.
The bulkheads are sealed, and ruptured power conduits on the other side.
It's a
of the
Unix
charge
system.
are
I know
unlocked.
this.
Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Hatari. And if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
Itasca, are you still there?
Yeah, sorry, I dropped my phone.
Itasca,
Hold on one
are
second.
you still there?
No, all right, stay on the line. I'm still here. I just dropped my phone. Oh God, I kicked it. Shit. Oh fuck. I actually didn't realize it was me.
You shouldn't trust anyone else you meet. The Hatari have been transforming people on this ship. We've seen it happen.
Bioforming.
It's only a matter of time before any remaining crew are turned against us. You have to come and help us.
I gotta ask, are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itasca. You're going to have to trust me. I know Lieutenant Itasca well. That's her. Clear and not under duress beyond our current circumstances. I'm sure of it.
Trust goes both ways. We trust you. You trust us.
I'll go with that. Until you give me reason not to.
That guy you stretch.
We'll make it to you undetected, and we'll free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
I may not know the computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship. I can get us there, safely, through the back routes.
Communal, I thought the same thing. Through the back rooms? Oh my God, we're entering liminal space! Uncharted liminal space! We'll be lost forever!
You may approach.
Your Majesty, an apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace, yet you trespassed into our minds. I should have known you were lying when you said the Hotari should have control of the mines. Just a ruse to conceal your true intentions.
I take full responsibility for my actions, which were entirely my own, not the Federation's.
How noble.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Her actions nearly caused a war.
I was addressing the Queen.
Galvin speaks for the Hotari now.
Oh, what?
Fortunately, we were able to resolve this ourselves despite your interference. The Illidians have agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
We now recognize the Hotari as the sole authority in this region. Your presence here is no longer necessary.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
So you can consider the matter resolved.
That makes no sense. What did they do to you?
They convinced us that this was the best deal we were going to get.
I thank you for coming, but the sooner the Federation leaves, the better.
The hell we will.
Captain.
What about my crew trapped aboard?
Not if this mustache has anything to say about it.
Team? The data you stole. I want to make one thing clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
You think you have that power, when in fact you have none. You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority. That you would show up and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people. But instead, your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing. Blinding you to the real power at work here. Something far beyond your feeble imagination.
Spill it! Spill the beans!
Enough of this nonsense. You're not fooling anyone. We know you're Takan.
Oh, Spock! Oh, Daddy Spock didn't like it?
Takan. A word I haven't heard in a very long time. At the height of our power, the Takan Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years and trillions of Taconians.
An empire that encompassed what is now considered Federation territory.
What's yours was once ours. So it feels only right that we reclaim what was lost.
Oh, okay. You can have her. It's a shithole.
Dear, will be gone. The first of many painful losses to come.
That may play well with your bioformed friends. But your empty threats don't scare us.
Just a friendly word of caution.
What?
You'll know when I'm threatening you.
Oh, good line.
You might be surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen. We will not stop until we've reclaimed what is rightfully ours.
Why do you need all that?
What a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded by a truly superior and
Wait, I know this joke. A queen, a starship captain, and an ambassador walk into a bar, and they order... Wait.
In the face of such impossible odds against an adversary so clearly more advanced in every way, the only logical choice is to submit.
Never.
Oh, they're gonna stab Spock with the purple thing! Right trigger! Oh, blast him!
Seize them.
Get us out of here, now!
Rydick to Resolute. Beam us out.
You ever done something like this before?
Close quarters combat?
Three-way with an alien? Yeah.
Something like that.
Totally. Two aliens,
I once
actually.
spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the Citadel there.
Oh, wait a
That's
minute.
just one of many campaigns I've served in.
Is that what Shawshank
My
was
dress
based on?
uniform is well decorated. I can assure you of that.
I'm sure you've given yourselves plenty of medals.
I can't say I'd want to be wading through sewage right now, so I guess things could be worse.
War is rarely a tidy affair, Petty Officer. Lieutenant Itasca knows that. She fought shoulder to shoulder with me in that siege.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me. She's saved my life more than once. She's more than just a comrade in arms.
That must mean she's a good soldier.
The very best.
We saved your life. What does that make us?
We aren't out of danger yet. But once we have my comrades...
Oh, he likes it!
We'll be able to retake the bridge. Then, our fleets will catch up to us. The ATP is just down that corridor.
Is this the artillery platform?
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster. There was combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls. Signs of a grenade detonation.
If there was a fight, the Takan might still be nearby.
Maybe my people killed them.
Or they could be waiting for us.
And that's a problem for when we meet them.
The distribution conduits have been knocked loose. The currents in those lines would be lethal. Is there any way to power those down?
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magneto banks.
Magneto
Track
banks.
connections between the power lines and the control
Welcome
panels.
to die.
I should be able to clear a safe path to your crew.
We'll get the door open here.
It's heavy.
How heavy is it? Is it pretty heavy? I'm gonna go through. Should I? I was gonna. I might. I'm gonna do it. It's a little slowly, maybe. Maybe I'll go. I wanna go now. No. Okay. Are you staring at my tit? No, I'm not. But, oh, look, a penny. I'm gonna keep on going. Eventually, I'll make it through. I just love how slow you can do this. Find the consoles to deactivate the electricity. Okay, got it. Touch a sparky thing, please? Okay, I will. Oh, they will not let me. I can't. If there's an invisible wall. Like, they won't be that stupid. Have you ever met a gamer? They will definitely try and run directly into the sparks. Okay, I guess we put an invisible wall there. Wait, is this the same one? Oh, I went up the same one. Shit. Watch with 8 months. Thank you, Watch. W8TCH. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Why did I even do that? Oh, because it's blocking the third way. Okay, I didn't see it. Yep, still can't. Still can't. Ah, shit. Oh.
Electrified. One off away from burial at space. Better keep my distance.
Okay. Okay, that was worth it.
You! Federation, you made it.
Yeah!
Barely. There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
They backed us into a corner.
We did that to drive them out. Put some space between us and the enemy.
That guy looks just like Squidward, right?
I think they've given up on capture.
We'll never make it if we go back that way. You, give me a hand with this!
Okay, move it!
Go! Go! Behind us!
No, you're gonna cause a something explosion! Okay.
Go, Federation! You take the lead. We'll keep them busy.
Red barrels! Red barrels! Let's go! Got him!
Fall back!
I wish you luck! Goodbye!
Hold them back! We can't let them reach the stairs!
One more shooting section, and I can get out of here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, he shot me in the dick. The aliens don't. They don't have the Geneva Convention out here. No dick shooting, I thought.
Fall back! Hold them back! We can't let them reach the stairs!
God damn it, dude! I swear to God, those fucking red barrels need more than one shot to light them up or whatever.
Fall back!
And the controls are really like, there's a lot of mouse smoothing and sponginess to like the controls of the crosshair with the controller.
Come on, hurry!
Hey, I got the last one. There we go.
No!
No! You can't just run in there.
I'm gonna anyway!
To fight.
Shalom Khan, thank you for the 22 months. Also, what do you call the sweat produced between two rednecks having sex? Relative humidity.
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones.
You don't need to aim. Just
we
use the
hadn't,
Force, Zeke. Use the
It would have
Force.
been all of us.
This
I'll have
is
to live
not
with it.
fucking Star Wars.
I'll answer for it when I die.
There's no Force in Star Trek. There's no God in Star Trek except Q, I guess.
Behind. It's a sin to do so.
We keep fighting.
We're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
It's more important that we win. When we were in there, trapped, we agreed that we had to live to fight. Hadri agreed. We said, if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop.
She liked it.
Keep going.
Hot
Make our
penis
way to
lady
the
liked
bridge.
it.
They died so we could fight on.
The Takan don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies. And steal their minds.
He wasn't God. He turned out to be a false God.
Everything the host knows.
He wanted a starship, and we called him
They know our
out.
plan.
Or they
They
did.
know we're heading to the bridge.
Tylus, you should be in sickbay.
Oh, also, I saw you, Lord Lunga. You said finally. Good job. Good job. Someone had to say finally, and then get timed out for it.
I'll finish this.
I couldn't just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance. How did it go? You look exhausted.
It was rough. It was rough.
I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty rough.
Oh no. That's what I was afraid of. I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Elydians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
I'm afraid the truth is far worse than that.
There's no deal.
No. They're all Takan now. The Hotari, the Elydians, everyone.
No. That can't be true.
I'm sorry.
Where will I go? I can't go back.
We'll cure him.
I don't have a home anymore. Everything I've ever known is gone.
Hotari isn't lost yet. This is far from over. It will be your home again, I promise.
Thank you.
Give me the green.
The Federation stands with Hotari. You don't have to doubt it for a second.
Yellow alert.
I want to get some Orcussy.
Commander Rydick, we need you on the bridge immediately.
Commander.
Oh my god, I fucking called it! I fucking called it! She's got a Geordie visor! I knew it! Woohoo!
Good to have you back. You didn't opt for the ocular implants.
Maybe someday. The visor was the best the doc could do on short notice.
We've got an Elydian ship, the
Geordie,
Veskar,
you grew
rapidly
tits!
bearing down on our position.
Or what was the Veskar? Now I'm not so sure.
Bring it up on the view screen.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for us.
Mustache, what do you think?
Commander?
Go in? Yes, my mustache says we go in.
Have you tried hailing them?
Try it.
Hailing the Elydian ship now. No response.
Of course.
400 kilometers in closing.
Shields up. Ready phasers.
Shields up. Phasers ready. incoming.
Ow, 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 ow. My burns still hurt. Ow, ow, my hands. Ow, ow, ow.
Heavy damage. But deflector's still at full power?
That bypassed our shields entirely.
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Rydick, modulate the shield frequencies. See if we can get us any cover.
Commander,
I've got this. Just keep firing.
Keep firing, assholes! Invert polarity! Invert polarity! Do it!
Shields still have no effect.
Shit!
That doesn't make sense.
I'll try another.
Modulate shield mutation!
There. We've got incoming. How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't. Unless... they've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
What?
Captain!
He's out cold.
He is? Does he keep his brain in his hip? He gently fell on his hip and he's out cold. All right. He's faking it.
Why'd they
He's
stop?
totally faking it.
Damage report.
Running on emergency.
It's like, oh, I'm out
Major hull
cold.
damage on decks 4 through 7.
Maybe the commander will take over and take the blame.
We're completely vulnerable.
Commander, we're being held by the Veskar. It's Galvin.
On screen.
Time to step up.
Commander Rydick, where's your captain? Not dead, I hope. At least, not yet.
You're dealing with me. Is that a problem?
One inferior life form is as good as another.
Oh!
I have to give
You're barely a life form. You're a fucking parasite.
I thought you would. But make no mistake, your shields are useless, your weapons ineffective.
And your bra is ill-fitting.
And there's nothing you can do. I could destroy you at any moment. But I'd rather hear your pleas for mercy first. Your existence is entirely in my hands. And I'm not in a forgiving mood.
It's entirely possible you could destroy us. But the truth is, we're worth more to you alive than dead. Better if we report back to Starfleet about the power of Taconian technology and the futility of fighting it.
There might be value in that. I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. I don't think you'll find my threat so empty now.
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
Cry havoc! And let slip the dogs of war!
But I don't have to needlessly slaughter you.
Psych!
So I've decided to let you live. Because there's merit to the idea you're worth more to me alive. Tell your Federation that Takan are as merciful as they are powerful. That you were fortunate to escape with your lives. But next time, you may not be so lucky.
We appreciate your mercy.
And you rely on it.
Oh, he liked that! Oh, I'm on his good side.
Can you track their warp signature?
Nothing. It's untraceable, just like before.
Notify Ambassador Spock. I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
What's the status of the repairs?
Hull breach should be patched up in a matter of hours. Impulse power is at 67%. Should be fully restored soon.
It should be up to 69 soon.
They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying. Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot we got.
Commander Rydick, you had the Khan after the ship was attacked. What is your assessment, given our current situation and the losses we have suffered?
We're outmatched.
It would appear we are severely outmatched.
In that case, we might have an option.
Daddy Spock liked it! Daddy Spock liked it!
6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
That's assuming he's willing to help us.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
Also, why does this advanced race motherfucker have a fucking halberd? What the fuck does he need that for?
The nearest Federation outpost is Angoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Takan.
Because it's cool, yeah.
The Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area and with Portal 6-3. His guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Delphi Ardu 4 is a restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Takan. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time. Time we can't afford to lose.
Right now, we have no way of knowing where those two Elydian ships are, or where they're going. Another Taconian might be able to at least point us in the right direction.
Or we're the ones pointing him right toward his fellow Takan, making the problem worse.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydick.
Shit!
Her logic is sound.
I disappointed both my daddies?
They have knowledge
No!
that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
And I will speak with the Council. They need to understand the magnitude of the situation. I can leave for Andoria immediately. I wish you luck finding Portal 6-3. The very future of the Federation may rest in your hands.
Do we get him? Do we actually get him?
It's a minimum of 8 crew on the bridge to run the ship. So we can expect at least that many hostiles.
If they bioformed Hadri, they know we're coming.
Which means everyone needs to be ready for... Take cover!
Shit! I put down my controller for a second. I should have done that.
Now, Logan, we need that door sealed.
We can handle that. Where do you need us?
There's an access panel there. You should be able to patch into the local system.
We'll be shot getting there.
I'll cover you. On my signal. Now!
Okay, go! And if you crouch, you can make me do the duck walk.
Damn.
Looking for the bridge doors. Wait, what's this?
Got something?
Gravity. If I invert the artificial gravity inside the bridge...
Inverse the polarity!
Bridge right up into the ceiling.
You'll never see it coming.
Kataska, get ready to charge!
Charge?
Inversing gravity polarity...
Now!
Now!
Oh, shit!
Amazing.
Close in!
How do we get them down?
Shoot them down. No, that won't help. They'll just be dead floating around. That's a good question. Oh, just inverse the polarity again. The double inverse. They never see it coming. Classic Uno move.
What are we gonna do with them?
We don't have time to take prisoners.
So you're just gonna shoot him?
I haven't decided yet.
That
it's not just up to you.
I'm the ranking officer.
And we're not in your army.
Every gamer instinct inside me is saying don't press A. But for entertainment's sake?
They're a threat as long as they're alive.
Carter!
Finally, some sense from Starfleet.
I won't allow it.
You're an engineer.
Oh, she didn't like it, but did Penis Daddy like it?
Clearly my territory.
You think you have enemy combatants here? This is a hostage situation. And Starfleet doesn't kill hostages. Each one of them has an innocent life inside. I'll keep watch on them.
As will I. We can't let our guard down around the enemy.
Petty Officer Diaz and I will figure out how to stop the ship.
Let's hurry. The rest of the Takan could show up any minute. Crystals. They're all over this place. Where's the captain?
Captain Ostego did not survive the atmosphere poisoning.
Shit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He died defending the Empire. That's how he'd want it.
Look here. It's navigational data.
We saw that already. Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
It's only a display. We couldn't use it to change course or alter speed.
Okay.
These crystals are Takan technology. They seem to be active, just like the rest of their tech. Tetrametric pulses.
Tetrametric?
It's the energy signature of Takan technology. Everything they make gives off this type of radiation.
It's Camelot! It's only a model.
They're blocking the inputs. It's not responding at all. Everything I try, it just ignores me.
Maybe we should try that other console.
Good idea.
I was browsing IMDb for Star Trek movies and found some classics like Sex Trek 2, The Search for Sperm, Star Trek Deep Space Sex, but Sex Trek 3, The Wrath of Bob looks most promising. Man, they are just lazy sometimes, aren't they? Did you unplug the crystal and plug the crystal back in? Yeah, go ahead and try that. That fix your problem? Okay. Thank you for calling Crystal Tech. Have a nice day.
Gotta figure this out before we get wherever we're going. If the Resolute can't catch up to us, we're in a whole different kind of trouble.
Hey, about shooting those guys earlier.
Not yet. No thanks to your itchy trigger finger.
Come on.
The Major is looking for any excuse to vaporize these hostages. And you waving a phaser around didn't help.
Baby, I was just trying to get on his good side.
Just figure out this bridge.
I wasn't really gonna shoot him. I was.
There are two interfaces on top of each other.
This is not Lydian programming.
It's the Takan language.
From what I can tell, the ship's systems are actively responding to input.
Which is the opposite of how most bridges work. They usually send commands, not receive them.
Yeah, Star Trek Deep Throat 9. See, that's good. Star Trek 5, The Voyage Homoerotic. Yeah, see? Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Entrance. Well, I would just say Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Cunt. And just let them finish it. Just call it The Undiscovered Cunt.
It's from an intrusive program.
Star Trek The Next Penetration? It writes itself. God, work harder, man. Try it. Just try.
This control station won't do us any good either.
Star Trek in your rectum?
What have they done to this bridge?
Consoles running themselves, some clogged up with crystals that are sending off tetrametric pulses.
But none of this...
How about Star Trek Nemesepsis? Star Trek Nemesepsis. I like that one. Lenora, thank you for the Prime sub.
Hail Berserker!
Man, I am having real trouble making words today. Good Lord. Oh, it's Star Trek The Search for Cock? That's gotta be one. It has to be. It's so, like, obvious. It has to be one.
Sending signals outward. It's receiving.
They're flying the ship from somewhere else.
That should be impossible. But it explains why there's less than a full bridge crew. If they aren't flying the ship from the bridge, where are they controlling it from?
Star Trek Lower Dicks? Or Longer Dicks? Nah. You have to work on that one.
Everything under control?
Yes. These Takan haven't made a move. Yet. I appreciated you pulling your weapon earlier. We need to show we're more than just talk.
Sure.
How about Star Trek Into Dark Ass? C. Newman, thank you for the 16 months. Star Trek Voyager. Voyager. I like that one. It's good.
Careful where you point that thing.
It's not active. I can't see any way this would work as a weapon. It's dead.
Out of ammo?
Not sure.
It's probably biologged, yeah. Probably gotta be Takan to use it. But not T-Pain. T-Pain can use any weapon. It's very versatile that way. Okay, I'm sorry. I was having fun coming up with porno names for Star Trek with you guys. What did they ask me to do? They obviously want me to scan something, I think, right? What the fuck is wrong with fucking goddamn fucking idiot? And that was the awkward moment that Jade wanted to stop playing the game with me.
This console looks unaffected.
There we go.
Running in front. But
Zeke,
this main drive manifold is spiking way over nominal levels.
Very dangerous.
Even at 100% output, the warp cores wouldn't push this much plasma to the drive section.
That much reactor output would drive us past the theoretical top speed of this ship. So how fast are we actually going?
Okay. My tricorder will give me a little beep beep when it's ready to like be used. If there's something around that's scannable. Do I just look out the window? That'd be weird. No. It's like, I don't know, but judging by the stars, I say we're going about warp 2.5. I haven't seen a fucking interactable anything, so like I don't know where the fuck to go. Oh, there's something green there. There we go.
We're gonna be there in less than an hour.
I can't just look. I have to use my tricorder.
Hold on, it would take days to go this distance with our fastest ship. We're traveling at a warp factor many times greater than this ship should even be capable of.
Oh.
Even with the engines pushed as hard as they are, they wouldn't produce this speed.
Whether it's these crystals or the power from the Cartabula, the Takan have found a way to increase the engine output and top speed.
So we're going faster than like warp 10?
Before we outrun anyone who could help us.
We're at ludicrous speed already?
So they can't get this ship where they're going and enact the next phase of their plan. That is, if they don't destroy us all first. I would have thought this ship would disintegrate going this speed. But somehow, that hasn't happened yet.
So what is their endgame? They've transformed individuals, they've transformed this ship, in a way. How far will they go?
As far as we let them. Their technology certainly doesn't seem to have limits.
I hate to think what the Cartabula could do if it was plugged into something it was meant to power.
Maybe that's where we're going.
That's everything. We got some answers.
I don't like what they tell us, though.
If we can learn nothing else, then what's left is to make these Takan talk. And if they don't, we'll dispose of them.
Hey, that's not how we do this.
That is enough from you.
No, I want to be a part of the Takan! Let me! I'm fine with that!
I thought that thing was useless.
It was. No power. Until he touched it.
Horse shit! I didn't even touch the stick, man! Frantic! Oh, I didn't even touch that either.
Weapons must be bio-coded.
Our technology will only work for one of our kind.
I can assure you.
What did I say? What did I fucking say? I said they're bio-coded. They used that exact fucking word just now. Guasco 75, thank you for the 4 months. Frantic 3, thank you for the 17. Appreciate you.
This weapon works just fine for me.
Slow down, Arminta.
You can't control this ship with a disruptor.
But I can use it to control you.
Fuck yeah! Oh, I'm stopping him now? The guy who said shoot him before is stopping you from hitting him now?
Let's talk.
Oh, he wants to hit him. Oh. Fuck. I thought he stopped him so he could do it.
The
honestly.
Titan's communications officer says Captain Riker will be ready in just a moment. You need
You're
to see
welcome,
this.
Michael M.
The report on the
Glad you're
data
having fun.
breach.
I'm having fun.
Damn. It's worse than I'd hoped. They didn't just compromise our shields. They stole the shield algorithms for all of Starfleet as well.
All of Starfleet?
Every ship is potentially vulnerable to attack, making this so much worse than it already was.
Given the potential
It's time to
consequences,
tell him, man.
we should notify Starfleet as soon as possible.
Yep.
I don't disagree, but I'll reach out to Ambassador Spock about it. I don't want to cause a panic, and I doubt he does either.
I have Captain Riker for you.
Let's not mention any of this S.H.I.E.L.D. business to Riker just yet. Put him through. Captain Riker, this is my first officer, Commander Jara Rydek.
My pleasure.
Sir.
It's him!
I wish we were all meeting under better circumstances.
So do I, although you and I have actually met before.
We have?
I was a young lieutenant on the Potemkin. You were first officer on the Tuckerman. I piloted you and our science officer in a shuttle to survey quantum resonance in the planetary rings of Residius 6.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
You know, he gave me some good advice that day about a very difficult job. Yours.
Well, I'm not one to turn down some words of wisdom, sir.
Then let me ask, as first officer on a starship, where does your responsibility lie?
Hold on! I'm gonna take a short break since it's ad break anyways. I don't want people on ad break to miss Riker, okay? So, I'm gonna get up, take a piss. Dystopia Knights, thank you for the Prime sub. And also, Michael M., thank you for giving out subs to Lone Robo, Grimoire, Chumi Chumi, Virobot, and Chayla99.
Hail Berserker!
All right. I'll be right back.